Howdy everybody. Boom. I have another five tips, 5 steps on how to write an action plan. And an action plan, it's a plan to help you to achieve a particular goal or outcome. And I also got these 5 steps from timemanagementguide.com, www.time-management-guide.com. And like I said, there's tons of awesome stuff over on that website. So just like swing over that website and just spend some time there. And if you don't need help on the goal setting or the action plans, surely there's like something else that they have on that website that you need. So check it out. It's a really good resource. So number 1 in how to write an action plan would be to clarify your goal. Can you get a visual picture of the expected outcome? How can you see if you have reached your destination? What does make your goal measurable? What makes your goal measurable? What constraints do you have, like the limits of time, money, or other resources? So that was clarify your goal. Number 2 is write a list of actions. Because basically, to achieve anything, we got to do something. We got to do some action. But we don't always know what action. But that's where maybe if we think about what type of action, where we want to go and how we're going to get there. Like if you want to go to school, okay, you need money. So how are you going to get money? Well, there's a couple ways. There is student loan. There's loans with your bank, or loans with your credit union, or business organizations, or grants. So there's all these all these actions you can take. So write a list of actions. Write down all the actions you need to take. To achieve your goal. At this step, focus on generating and writing as many different options and ideas as possible. Take a sheet of paper and write more and more ideas, just as they come to your mind. While you are doing this, try not to judge or analyze. And that last part, try not to judge and analyze. Writers know that, when they're writing something, when you're writing a novel or something like that, you gotta write a certain amount of words, and you just gotta keep writing and writing and writing. Because if you don't keep writing, what are you gonna you won't have anything to edit down to a nice story. And so writers, when they're writing stories or poems, instead of thinking at each word or each chapter, just write it down, let it sit for a while, and come back to it and edit out and just see what's there. Because by not judging what you wrote down, there may be some interesting ideas within there that you haven't thought of before. Okay, so that was 2, write a list of actions. Number 3 would be analyze, prioritize, and prune. Look at your list of actions. What are the absolute necessary and effective steps? Look at your steps to achieve your goal. Mark them somehow. After that, write action items that can be stuff that stuff that can be crossed out. You know, you look down, and after you write specific action steps, you just go down and just cross out everything that is not the absolute important actions that you need to create at a particular moment. And remember, you still have the list down that you can still go back to. But at least this helps you to set a course and to keep that course. And it's easier to change course of a moving ship than it is to change course of a ship that is just stationary. It takes more energy to change a stationary than something that's moving. Okay, so that was 3, analyze, prioritize, and prune. Number 4, organize your list into a plan. Decide on the order of your action steps. Start from looking at your marked key actions for each action, what other steps should be completed before that action. Rearrange actions and ideas into a sequence of ordered action steps, and finally look at your plan once again, and there are ways to simplify it even more. So the 4th step, you're into organizing. The 5th the 5th step to writing an action plan, monitor the execution of your plan and review the plan regularly. How much have you progressed towards your goal by now? What new information you have got? Use this information to further adjust and optimize your plan. So the 5 steps again to how to write an action plan. 1, clarify your goal. 2, write a list of actions. 3, analyze, prioritize, and prune. 4, organize your list into a plan. And 5, monitor the execution of your plan regularly, on a regularly basis. So hope you enjoyed that list. And again, you know, go over to the website timemanagementguide.com. That's www.time-management-guide.com. Tons and tons of stuff there. Awesome resource to get your life back and organized and get what you want to achieve in your life. Because we all have the same power to achieve stuff in our lives. We just got to go after it in an organized way. So I hope you all enjoy the list and future list and hopeful stuff coming up. Nasha Chas Kadosha. Live long and prosper. Thank you for listening.